Hi guys, my name's Yana and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about the event that's probably caught your eye. It's called the January Blues Busters and it's happening at the end of January this year. And a little bit about me for those who don't know me. I am here in kind of South County Dublin, covering north of Wicklow, running a small witty business called stopinfortea. My website is just up there. You can check out more for what's happening if you want to take part in any of the other events. But at the moment, about January Blues Busters, it's an event that came from something that happened just before Christmas. My 7-year-old daughter, soon to be 7-year-old, was so excited about Christmas that middle of December, maybe, we had the Christmas tree up. She went up to her room, wrapped up some of her toys that she knew that her brothers, younger brothers, were really interested about, put them under the Christmas tree, got a present for everybody in the family, including herself, and brought us all into the living room to open the presents. And that's when our Christmas started. So it wasn't the 24th, it wasn't the 25th, it was probably about the 10th of December. And it's what happened afterwards that was amazing. It snowballed. Everybody opened their presents. They were very thoughtful presents. The boys were delighted with the toys. I got a lovely bracelet. I don't know where she got it. Probably found it outside somewhere. And my husband got something. Everybody was delighted with the presents. And the boys decided a couple of days later they want to give something back to their big sister. So they wrapped up some of their cars, gave them to her. She was thrilled. She wrapped up some of her toys, gave them to us. There was gift giving all the way. It's still happening middle of January very often, but the side effects of it were that the actual Christmas spirit that we are trying to capture in the 2-3 days around Christmas spread to about a month and a half, and that was the real gift of the whole effect. Because when you're giving something, you're never losing. You're always getting back, or at least passing it on. So the people that you give to, they can't help themselves. They have an urge to pass the experience forward or sideways. So what I've decided to do from that, and it's by no means a one-of-a-kind event, it's probably happened many times and hopefully will happen many times yet, is to create an event for people in this particular area to try to snowball this gift giving on to the passerbys on Bray Promenade. What I would like you to do, if this interests you at all, 2 things. I'll narrow it down. One is find something at home, something presentable to be a present, not something you fished from under the sofa, but maybe something you got and it's not quite for you and you wouldn't mind passing it forward to somebody else. It could be a book that you read. Take the book, wrap it up. It could be a toy that your child's outgrown and not completely destroyed. That could be passed on. Wrap it up. We've all had plenty of practice wrapping presents, so make one of these and make a tag for it. I'll explain the meaning of the tag in a little while, but it's just a simple piece of paper. My one says, check out January Blues Busters. That's the important part, to name the event on it, on Facebook for uploads, information and feedback. Self-explanatory, but I'll get back to it at the end of it. Now, the other thing you can do, and you can do both, is find a t-shirt of some sort. I just got mine that was on the way to charity and turned it inside out, and write free hugs on it. I'm not sure if it's all in there. Or the other thing when I was writing it, another caption is hug exchange. I thought that was quite nice as well. Unless you want to end up with the sign on both sides of the t-shirt like myself, stick a cardboard in between. Helps the paint from spreading onto the back of the t-shirt. So free hugs, and wear one of those. Now, if you're doing one or both, or actually none of these, but you'd still like to come to the event, it's happening on the 28th of January. It will be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's on the Bray Promenade. It's near the, we'll probably be meeting near the bandstand. And show up. Show up for support. Show up to give gifts. Show up with your t-shirt. Or if you're kind of more of a private person, not ready to go out there, just show up and be a part of the group in any case. Maybe bring a small present with you, stick it in the pocket, because giving gifts is quite infectious in a nice way. So you might want to take part in it later on. And last, 2 things I'd like to mention. We'll all be taking lots of pictures, hopefully. Everybody these days has a camera that takes mini video clips and pictures. So if you could take pictures, take mini video clips, it'll give us feedback and something to upload on the website. If you have taken a picture, if you have done a little video clip, approach the person, tell them what's happening, tell them that this is to be uploaded onto the website. Some people like to keep themselves to themselves, and that's absolutely fine. If they're not happy with that, delete it there and then. We're not here to upset anybody. And that's the point number 2, draw their attention to the little tag that's attached to their gift that they got, and tell them about January Blues Busters, how to find it on Facebook, and how to go back there and maybe leave feedback, maybe just to look up information, and maybe to look at some of the photographs and the video clips that we've made. So that's in general, I think, everything I wanted to say. Get your present, get your t-shirt, and tell people about it. That's the only way it's gonna take off. Tell people about the link. Tell people about what you're doing on the 28th. It is a Saturday. It is in the afternoon. Hopefully the weather will be fine. And tell your brothers, your sisters, your friends, tell your children, tell your pets. Do they really want to know? I don't know. Bring them with you. Tell your co-workers, and let's see if we can snowball some fun.